Geographically, North America is one of the hardest places on planet Earth to possibly ever invade. Next to being a snowy, winterless wasteland in some parts, mountainous regions that are located on each side of the continent, causing basically a walled fortress inside the interior. And then inside that interior is a flat land of a lot of pissed off, angry drunks. And in some of those regions, some of them have automatic weapons, illegally or legally. North America has one massive hidden gem up its sleeve. Even though everybody hates everybody, everybody hates the world more than they hate their neighbor. It's like the old adage, don't hit my little brother because it's my job to hit my little brother. You know what I'm getting at here? Most of the world views Americans, Canadians, and some portions of other parts of North America as extremely divided on many grounds from ethnicity to religion. But in all reality, North Americans are not divided on very much at all between each other. We're just very angry, aggressive people that have a tendency to violently react to things around us, which incidentally causes us to violently react to each other because, well, my neighbor is the nearest person. But when you walk over to an angry hornet's nest that is in the midst of fighting each other, and then you proceed to smack the angry hornet's nest, you will suddenly discover the hornet's nest is not actually divided. It was just bored. North Americans have this thing called self-destruction. It never actually leads to actual destruction. It just gets pent up for a very long time, and the only time you see it is in violent reactions in a modest nature. Until somebody from halfway across the world decides to fuck around and find out. This has been seen with World War II and many other wars. A divided nation quickly becomes a very united one when it gets punched in the dick. Oh yeah, that guy, and don't let us fucking Canadians fool you either. We're not very nice either. World record holder of war crimes. Still to this day. Good point, Canada. Don't let Canada's fuzzy little demeanor fool you. They're extremely aggressive, they're extremely inebriated, they're literally got their tits frozen like a witch with a brass bra 90% of the fucking time. I mean, if you want to talk about really pissed off people, look no further than the Canadians. They're fucking angry. I've never met a Canadian that wasn't just violently pissed off. Now, per se, if somebody were to invade from the top of the world or the coastline of North America, they would suddenly find themselves facing the largest army the world has ever seen. And it wouldn't just be isolated to Americans. Canadians and Mexicans would all be involved. So you would be looking at roughly well over 150 to 250 million armed people. And this isn't like where you gotta train these people how to operate a firearm. No, they build them in their basements. Some of these people even own like fucking rocket launchers and have tanks in barns. North America is like Afghanistan. It is wild as fuck and armed to the teeth. Behind every blade of grass is an extremely inebriated American with a 30-06. I don't recommend it.